startup costs. Everyone is worried about startup costs, and it's a legit concern. I remember when I was first starting my aesthetic practice, I looked on Google and I saw a blog that was written by like an attorney's office, and it said like at least $250,000 to up to $1 million for startup costs. And I was thinking, I don't even have nowhere near 250K to start this business. I guess I'm not going to be able to do it. Looking back on that though, had I had the right connections and resources and mentoring, I would have known that, first of all, you don't take those type of sites as face value, because they have every reason to really try to attract those who do have that amount of startup cost to invest in a business. And then also they are really truly for the medical doctor or group of medical doctors who are looking to start their aesthetic practice. So ultimately, even though that deterred me for a little minute, as I continue to like immerse myself in the industry and attend events and conventions, and I realized that, okay, I know all these people did not have 250K to start their businesses. And so once I started doing my research and I got my attorney, and then I realized, okay, so I don't have to start, huge. I can start small and then scale. And that does not cost $250,000. The next thing I did was I realized once I got started that I had spent a lot of my own personal income. I ran up my personal credit cards and I pulled out from my 401k. Big mistake. Now, I won't say if the only option I had was to pull out from my 401k, I still would do it in a heartbeat. However, I did not know, because I had the credit, that I could have started business credit and established business credit and leveraged that in my business. I did not know that. So because of that, one of the things that is included in the Med Spa Startup Bootcamp is a business credit masterclass. And the goal in the business credit masterclass is to get your business up and running, and ideally using OPM, as we refer to other people's money. And the expert that comes in, it's not me. She's actually someone who helped me get over $200,000 in business credit, and that relieved a lot of the bottleneck that was happening in my business, because I was able to leverage that and grow and expand my business. And I strongly, strongly recommend that to others who are starting. One of my clients, she made the investment and she received about $40,000 in business credit, and she was able to use that towards her marketing. She was also able to use that to decorate her location, and that helped relieve a lot of stress on her, because she had the business credit that she could use, and then she could pay on that, especially from a zero interest credit card. So I know that it is scary. I understand any investment is scary, because there are no guarantees when you're making an investment. But I can tell you, if you don't make the investment, you will not be able to get the tools you need, and you won't even start doing the thing you are looking forward to do, so that you can live the life that you are looking forward to living. And so everything within this boot camp, from the business credit masterclass to the expert injectors coming in, to the medical doctor coming in, I have intentionally set this up because I know exactly what you will need, and I want you to be able to start your aesthetic practice as efficiently as possible. Having the business credit is key. And if you are able to get the tools that you need and learn the strategies to get this business credit so that you can leverage it in your business, it is a no-brainer. And so that is why I want people to understand, starting your aesthetic practice does not have to be you have this large amount of money. You do not have to have it. Now, I will say you have to have the ability and willingness to make the necessary investments that it takes, so that you can get the knowledge you need, so that you can learn about using other people's money to create your aesthetic practice. And so, although it is a valid, justifiable concern, I want you to know that people out here are not doing it with their own money. They are using other people's money, and in the bootcamp, we help you do that too.